Welcome back to Blunt Thoughts, the podcast. This is season 2. I am Derek, and we have my special guest, Donald.
What's good with you? What's good with you? You already know what it is.
Man, it's been a rough couple weeks, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh, this nigga did not just show me that. Like, the day this is recorded, I'm pretty sure you already know what the fuck
Yeah, so
just happened.
yeah, today's the
That score is
Massey
not
McKinley
okay.
game, and
McKinley.
yeah, like what?
Shout out Lamir Garrett. I love you, bro.
Yeah,
The younger niggas, I don't really know the rest of y'all, but shout out to y'all.
the last time we beat Massillon, what was it? Dominique Robinson flip in the end zone, the year of the merge. That was
Apparently,
2015.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even want to hear that. I don't even like that we talking about this off rip. This is not okay.
Yeah, I wish we would have missed.
That shit just blew my high.
Yeah,
Kinda, not all the way.
35-7, Massillon wins the game, and they keep the bell again for another year. I don't know, but anyways, enough about that. Depression. It's go Bulldogs still.
Yeah, go Bulldogs. You
Still
see
in the
it.
playoffs.
You see
So
it.
still repping. But goddamn, Massillon. That's because they want to recruit. You know what I mean? But
Corona season, make sure y'all niggas got your hand sanitizers. We ain't got no face masks, but that don't give y'all a reason not to have a face mask. Dude. Get your face mask, get your hand sanitizer, you know what I'm saying? Make sure
yeah,
get your
gotta get
hand
some.
sanitizer. Make sure y'all niggas lube up. Get that shit right for Corona season, because it's niggas dying.
Yeah, and also I just found out that Cam Newton has coronavirus and the Patriots-Chiefs game is postponed. So it's like, goddamn.
Do y'all believe that Trump I heard a couple speculations saying Trump didn't have coronavirus, that he doing some fuck shit. So I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of people who said some very nasty things about him having coronavirus. I didn't heard
That shit
people.
fucked up.
Yeah, I done heard people say like, "Oh, I
That's
hope he
fucked up.
die." Like people hit below.
Like,
the
I
belt.
understand the Simpsons episodes and shit, but like, damn, y'all.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
We ain't wishing death on Cam Newton, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
We shouldn't be wishing death on nobody.
Yeah, but at the same time, like,
But
if Trump and Biden got coronavirus, I think we'll be straight. That'd give time for a single party to come in. So
now, do you think Trump having coronavirus will give him like a sympathy vote? Like, oh, he's sick. You know what I mean? Like, let me go
not from the
ahead.
niggas. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We staying away from that shit. Everybody, you already know how we go, nigga.
Yeah.
We ain't nobody fucking with that shit.
Yeah, we gotta figure something out, like as far as this virus goes, because it's just messing up everything. It's messing up football.
Bro, it's fucked up the weed. Yeah,
It's
y'all
not-
acting crazy as fuck over this shit. The prices went up. Listen, if you know about inflation, you know that this virus shit has fucked the system up, nigga. The whole reason why the weed prices went up is because Corona. I swear, out of nowhere, my plugs was 10 a G, 10 a G, 10 a G. I had never, if you said 15 a G, I know, I ain't gonna say no names, but if you said 15 G to me, I was not fucking with you. I was like, nigga, you sound crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You already know how we smoke over
Like
here.
the only gas that was going for 15 a G before Rona was Moon Rock.
Damn, I was getting played. I had to pay 20 a G for that shit. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but
I didn't know that. Nigga, what? Bro, what? We was paying $20 to $30 for our gram of Moon Rock. This nigga just said $15. What the fuck?
yeah,
And that shit is like $40 now, though. I just heard a plug say that shit the other day. So, like I said, if you know about inflation and shit like that, that shit is real as fuck.
yeah. It is weed different nowadays. It's not how it used to be. The prices to, like, everyone's going to Cali and getting it and bringing it down here, you know. So I don't know. It's just the game is different. The game is real different.
It's ratchet. It made me not even want to smoke no more.
Right.
It's cool though. I mean, I just don't like the way y'all niggas is selling like 98 and all. Like that shit was retarded as fuck. Like why couldn't we just stick with the 60 to 70? That's cool for real. That's understandable because this shit is good. The last thing I bought this off, this shit is good, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all was trying to gas niggas out with that shit. And I know majority of the niggas that brought the shit, that whole West Coast shit down here and started doing that shit. You niggas, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all niggas flooded the city. You bitch you. You bitch you.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know what y'all favorite strain is. But I can't be the only nigga that tell me. I can't be the only nigga that motherfuckers be telling me hybrid is like the best thing ever. That shit is horrible. I don't like being that high. That body, it's that body and mind high is tweaky as fuck. But like I said, I don't like that shit.
Yeah. I don't know. The first ever weed strain that had me throw up, I remember I was driving and I smoked some Blue Cookie.
Bro, what's up with that shit?
And I rolled down the window and threw up. That was the first time I ever threw up off of weed.
Keith said he threw up off Blue Cookie too. Like, what the fuck is up
when
with
that
y'all?
first hit the market, I was not ready for that.
Hey, what the fuck?
And this shit has you hungry. Like, you could eat a damn chicken and a
Yeah,
turkey.
bro.
Like, you can eat anything. Like, that Blue
I
Cookie.
never had that shit. No, actually, I'm fried as fuck. It was Blue Dream. Blue Cookie is Akron nigga shit. That shit is good. That shit is good, but yeah. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
I got the weeds mixed up. But hey, I've been on my weed connoisseur shit. Like, all this gas we've been getting, I really been paying attention to how much, like, THC is in that shit. And this shit is some gas compared to this shit back in the day. Y'all don't even... Like, when we be telling the old heads, like, this shit is some gas, like, and they be like, oh, whatever, we don't even need to smoke. Bro, this shit is some gas.
Some
What the fuck? My aunt don't even want to smoke with me because that shit is some gas. She be like, I'm cool on this shit I got. She don't smoke Reggie, though, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't play like that. I know how y'all be doing.
What you think about, like acid and, like, LSD and the psychedelics and stuff?
That shit is cool. But at the same time, it's not meant for everybody. Not everybody can fuck with that shit and be okay after. Some people don't even give a fuck about that shit. Some people don't even like to drink for real. They just like to smoke. Or some people don't even like to smoke. They just like to drink. But that acid shit is cool for certain people who like to fuck with that shit. But I don't recommend that shit to everybody. Like, if you like to do drugs off, like, it's people I know that do, like, pop pills and shit and do shrooms and shit. But, nigga, if you give them any other drug, they'll damn near do that shit. But not like no hardcore drug shit. It'll be like some acid or some psilocybin or some crazy. Like, they'll just do it because they have a big-ass history of doing drugs. But, nigga, if you not fucking with that shit, don't do that shit. I do not recommend it to you.
Because you just don't know what type of
if you
experience the person will have.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really know yourself well, if you know you good when you drunk and high and shit and you don't be acting the fuck out and shit and be tweaking and bugging, I think you'll be straight, but I don't recommend that shit for everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody got a tolerance for shit. Not even for drugs, period. Some people can't even
That
do drugs. Like, some people are allergic to weed and shit, and like alcohol.
And plus, that first trip is a motherfucker. Like, you don't know if you're gonna make it past that first trip. Like, I don't know when like.
When I was reading about it in middle school, people was talking about how, like, the only risk about it was people thought they could fly off that shit. I don't see how you think you could fly off that shit, because what the fuck?
I mean, you feel like you're in the air. Like the world is so much smaller and you're bigger and you kind of feel like you're floating. Like, especially when you're outside and you just kind of feel connection. But that one is more like intense. It's way more intense because you actually like see the shit. Like, you're like, whoa, like that's not normal size.
Facts.
So weed is just kind of like, okay, I'm tweaking, but in not really.
This shit today, no, bro. This shit today, I have you fucked up. Like, when I first did my dad ever, I was tweaking, nigga. Like, I wasn't doing no nut shit, but I was tweaking. Like, what the fuck? My auditory and my visual was going nuts, nigga. That shit was crazy.
there's just certain stuff like you just don't do. Like, do all the spiritual drugs, like the shrooms and the psychedelics. Just do your research on that. Educate yourself on those. And because it's demonized by society, but like all your favorite musicians and actors and artists, like they get their inspiration while they're on psychedelics. And like just watch a movie on psych, you'll be like, oh, that's not, he wasn't on some sober shit when he made that. Like these cartoons, like ain't no way niggas is sober making these cartoon concepts that's coming out.
Oh
like
my gosh, it's so like
God.
Disney was doing hella psychedelics and shit. Hitler was doing that shit. But at the same time, that shit ain't for everybody, bro. A lot of people don't even have like a creative way to do anything. Like they just know how to do what's already in front of them. They don't want to go and reach extra depth to this shit. They just like this shit for what it is. But at the same time, that shit'll really get you. It'll get you there if you really trying to get there, bro. But like at the same time, it's a rabbit hole. Like it goes as deep as you want it to.
It's a one-way trip too. Ain't no turning back.
It don't always end well if you keep going down that rabbit hole. So like I said, it's not meant for everybody.
That's right. So I mean, but yeah, that's what I mean. When you tap more into the spirituality, you become more curious as to like what the psychedelics can help you learn and see, like that there's more to the world and everything is just not what meets the eye. Like when you see, you know what I mean, the sky moving and the ground moving at the same time, you kind of question what reality really is. So, you know, it's just, you just do it. Like, no, we're not saying like go sniff some cocaine. Like, no, we're not. There's just certain stuff you don't do. You know what I mean? You don't put the needle to your arm. You don't do stuff like that. But the spiritual stuff that the government purposely told you was bad because they don't want us really tapping into our full capabilities. Again, I think we should do our research and find out more about the demonized, you know, find out more about these drugs and stuff, so-called. So, but yeah, that's that on Psychedelics and Weed. You already know we play songs in between, and we're going to continue that. So here we go. Here's one of them. See you after this.
I been say that last night was the best night ever. Woke up with a different bitch in my bedroom. Don't know what I drunk, but it made my head hurt. I like getting drunk, cause it makes me feel better. I been say that last night was the best night ever. Woke up with a different bitch in my bedroom. Don't know what I drunk, but it made my head hurt. I like getting drunk, cause it makes me feel better.
Welcome back to Blood Thoughts to Podcast. I am high as fuck, and this is
Donald Lester, bro. I got fucking smoke in my eye, bro. What the fuck have y'all been doing? Cause we ain't been doing shit. Like, besides the recording and shit and niggas doing music, Evan Keem did a show like what? This is a month ago. I really don't remember, y'all. Like, I don't remember was that before we went on a trip or after, but them niggas did a show. That's the only show I know recently that niggas did in the city. Did Ball Out do a show recently? I don't know, bro. I be in the crib, high as fuck, doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
like I'm glad that like during the pandemic we still have guys still going forward. You know what I mean? Still putting out music and content. Like, cause the pandemic is you're either gonna push content or you're just gonna be lazy. And you know, I always admire the people pushing the content. So going to shows, you know what I mean? That's risky because we're in a different time. But
I was not expecting that shit. I didn't even go. I was actually at the motherfucking drive-thru smoking and shit. I didn't go, but them niggas actually did that shit. I didn't think it was about to happen because of the lockdown and the weird shit. But hey. Shout out to them niggas.
Yeah, you can make it happen anyway, anyhow.
Hey, and they big in that. Keep that. And keep that too. Keep the fucking persistent up, nigga, because they are open up. They're opening up that big ass stage downtown, bro. And when niggas start performing there, that shit is gonna be it's gonna shake, bro. That shit is going straight.
Yeah, like I think Canton should always like have different things that can help the artists, like stuff like that. Like we just have to stop the violent shit, that because I can see why they don't let us, you know what I mean, take over big venues, because they know how it gets down. It just never fails. Someone has beef and there's a fight or a shootout, but there's a whole different wave of rappers and artists that don't even be on none of that are just, you know what I mean, they don't understand that there's a difference between the hood niggas that's actually out there and the niggas actually doing art that's not on nothing. You know what I mean? It kind of gets confused.
It's cool. I mean, niggas gonna be niggas, bro. Like at the end of the day, we can't. The fuck we gonna do, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just being ourselves, nigga. You just gotta get an outlet and get yourself bumping, whatever the fuck that may be. Like, nigga, take your day-to-day shit, put that shit on wax, put that shit out, push it from there, get the fuck out the hood, nigga. But it's easier said than done. So that's just how it is, and there's no other way.
So you think? So do you think like?
Hold on. But there is no other way to get your shit together and just fucking be something, nigga. Even if it's in the slightest, like, nigga, everybody that be dropping music videos, I fuck with that shit. Like, a couple years ago, I didn't really fuck with niggas making music and dropping that shit, cause I just like music for what the fuck it is. I wasn't always trying to drop no shit. Right. But nigga, I really train my ear to listen to these niggas, and that shit is hard. These niggas in music videos be hard as fuck. I really don't be trying to listen to the fuck shit that y'all be saying, cause y'all be saying some bullshit sometimes about each other and just little weird shit. But I fuck with everybody shit equally, nigga. I be repost everybody shit, nigga. Like, I let niggas know I fuck with that shit. I rock with that shit. My family be fucking with y'all shit. Like, that shit is crazy as fuck. Like, these niggas always asking me about half of y'all, bro. That shit is just like crazy as fuck. Just keep doing that shit. At the same time, niggas gonna be niggas. But hey, like I said, you got the outlet to do that.
Yeah.
Like, all that hood shit, nigga. Drop some music, nigga. I fuck with that shit, nigga. I be at the crib, going to work, nigga. I be chilling, smoking, doing me. It's niggas in this city that just get bread, nigga. Like, if y'all always talking about how much bread y'all chasing, nigga, put that shit on wax, nigga. I'm trying to hear that shit. What, nigga? Give some niggas some motivation. Pull up in some shit, too. Y'all niggas got all this money. Yeah. Y'all need to invest them bitches in some lax, put some foils on that bitch, and get that bitch going, bro. I'm trying to see y'all niggas pull up and hella shit in these music videos, nigga. I'm my shit.
Yeah, niggas don't
shit, nigga, I'm there for it, nigga. What the fuck? I'm trying to hear some shit I can ride to, nigga. Yeah. Fuck this shit, cause look, the police already acting weird as fuck. Niggas is passing away, RIP to everybody. That shit is sad as fuck. Like, come on now.
No, just like you were saying, bro. Like, everybody in the city, I just commend everybody that's just still following their dream and still doing the rapping shit. You know what I mean? Like, everyone can't make it and be the biggest star in the world, but like, once I've learned, like me personally, I've learned to separate the art from the artist, and it's not about being famous or, you know what I mean, having the most clout, because you can't take none of that with you. At the end of the day, it's about the art that you leave. So your purpose is what's most important. Your why is what's most important. Everyone doing music, just make sure you know why you're doing it. If it's to get famous and to get clout, then it's not gonna last, and it's just smoke and mirrors. But if you're actually trying to progress and like put some art out there and share your story and your vision and give it to the world, then everything else is just gonna come with it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it for the clout. Just put the art out there, and you'll enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I don't think you can do it for the clout. I fuck with that shit. I don't even care, bro. Do that shit. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be listening to that shit, and some of that shit will make me want to get the fuck out the house and chase some money, nigga. So, and I need some shit to bump in the whip too. So, y'all niggas gotta drop. Fuck these streets, nigga. It ain't shit to do. It ain't shit to do here anyways. Like, y'all really gotta think about it, bro. There's nothing to do here. All we do is go to the movies, we go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with like how even out of high school, everybody still be posting their pictures and some drip and shit. Like, I fuck with that shit. Like, come on now. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's really not shit to do here, and it's not but to like smoke, or even if you don't even smoke, it's just cool to kick it with your friends and shit. Yeah. You can go out to the movies, go out and roller skate, like go bowling, like that shit is fun. Like, but at the same time, bro, I'm trying to get some fucking Something to keep me distracted, nigga. Like, y'all niggas need to start dropping some music videos. I'm trying to see some shit. Y'all niggas need to be consistent. I'm trying to see some more music videos. Like I said, I need some shit to ride to, bro.
So yeah, just keep pushing content. You know, we watching. We just sit back and we fuck with it. So keep
Nigga,
dropping. You know what I mean?
Talking to you.
King, Noah, Block, shit. No Broken Promises need to come out of fucking retirement.
What's that?
That's Eloy and them.
I'm not it.
What?
Am I tweaking?
Yeah, you're tweaking. You know who they are.
No, I don't.
Angelo and Eloy. Angelo and Eloy. What? Wow.
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm tweaking. I don't know. I know hella niggas. I'm trying to think.
Hold on, you can play that too.
Yeah, whatever.
Because
Play
that's
shit. I don't
that's
know.
the
I don't
shit
know. This nigga
that
gonna show this nigga.
I had on the Canton Grammys that won my tape of the year was them.
I'm rocking Cardi, I see right through the glass, yeah. I told my shawty I'ma beat her in a flash, yeah. Hopped in the coupe, it got 200 on the dash, yeah. I'm feeling precious, she like leave it in the past, yeah. That nigga broke, he talking like he in his bag, yeah. We growing old, I'm looking back, this shit get sad, yeah. I'm moving slow, I ask it so how long it lasts, yeah.
Then that's what we'll play some No Broken Promises in between too. So like you'll play a song
QC.
and then
I'm high as
you'll
fuck,
do
so I'm thinking of names. Like, they slowly coming to me.
him.
King, you already
Vincent
know,
Johanna. I'm talking to you, Vincent Johanna, for sure.
Keith. Noah is inconsistent. No, real shit though. Stop playing.
Boss.
Y'all niggas already know how to be. Yeah, Boss.
Yeah, Boss.
Josiah just dropped his tape. Y'all niggas don't know who that is, but I know who you are, my nigga. That shit is hard. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with that.
Who else? Reflex.
I didn't know that T will rap. That shit is hard. I was not hit. I mean, obviously, because the nigga got a studio and went to school and shit, but I wasn't hit. That shit is hard. I fuck with it.
Who am I missing?
Who are you
Yeah,
missing,
I'm missing someone
nigga?
big.
I'm high as fuck. I'm thinking I hella niggas.
K-Swab, that Dot Slayer 2 is long overdue.
That nigga
That
evil
shit is
in the
long
studio.
overdue.
What the fuck?
Bruh, like,
That shit was crazy, bro.
that Dot Slayer 2 is
That
long
shit-
overdue,
Bro,
bro.
that nigga be teed in the studio, bro. That shit was like the funniest shit ever, bro. I was way too fried for that shit.
Yo, we fucked
Oh.
with the city.
Fuck. Can we do a section of shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to EG. Yes, sir. Lane's World. That shit is hard as fuck. We already know it. Elijah, shout out to Strangers Club. That shit is hard. Shout out to my nigga Save. Got his own thrift store and shit. Got his own modeling shit going on. Shout out to the modelers and the shorties that be doing the modeling shit. I fuck with that shit. Shout out to that. What is the TV show? What is the show called with the finesse girl? With Bree and them?
Finesse.
Finesse. Yeah, that shit is funny. That shit is teed as fuck. Like, what the fuck? My sister was trying to watch that shit with me. I was like, watch out, bro. You don't need to be seeing that shit. These niggas be doing extra shit on that motherfucker. But, hey, shout out to everybody on there. Shout out to Racel. Cause you's a bitch ass nigga, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just show this to you. You's a bitch ass nigga, bro. Yeah, what's up with your shout outs? You got some shout outs, my nigga?
Man, that is a long list. I'm too high for that because I forget somebody.
Niggas
And
is
then they'll be at my
right.
neck. So
Oh my
shout out
God.
everybody, bro.
Shout out everybody, nigga. Shout out Canton. Shout out to Baby Keem. Shout out to Taylor and Keem. Nigga. What the fuck? Hey, baby is funny as fuck, bro.
But yeah, so we're gonna play some No Broken Promises in between. I'll see you guys next topic since he doesn't know who that is. So after this, he'll know who they are.
Baby, I noticed you like drugs more than me. Trying to keep my focus, but I'm rolling off a bean. I noticed you're not really into me. You the type of bitch to fuck all of my enemies. I noticed
I've been sipping too much lean, trying to keep up with you, you taking my energy. I notice life is just like a dream.
Welcome back to Blunt Thoughts, the podcast. I am Derek. I want to say thanks to Donald, my guest. This is season 2, episode 1. He pulled up on me today. I mean, we had some good conversations off camera, and we just trying to push the narrative, push the platform, and like I said, thanks for coming through. And
For sure.
I don't know, like,
That's fucked up. All right, we got another subject. Fast food. We love it, we hate it. It's there for us, whatever we need it. McDonald's at 3 o'clock in the morning. I've heard of people putting chocolate chip cookies on McChickens. I've heard some crazy shit, but I'm about to run through these restaurants and you give me quick yes or no, and we gonna see what people gotta say. Cause I got some mashup, nigga. Okay. Five Guys or Sonic?
Five Guys. Facts. Best burgers I ever ate. I swear to God.
From Five Guys?
Yes, Five Guys.
Restaurants are included.
I know, but like Five Guys slaps on the series.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
Five Guys is alright.
They
Burgers is they got like street burgers.
No,
they got fucking street, bro. If we had a fair, y'all know when the fair, not the fairs, but when we having the concessions and shit downtown, bro, they got street burgers wrapped up in foil. Say I'm not lying, bro. They good, bro. They good. They ain't know all that.
If you know, you know. Five Guys is king. But,
bro, you could not. Okay, if we took Five Guys and a Dave special from Wendy's next to each other, nigga, and let's just say you just mushed up. You just mushed up the Dave special a little bit. It would look the same, nigga. You couldn't even tell. That's how much of a street burger Five Guys got. Like I'm just they good though, but I'm just saying like he said they the best burgers. Boy, they street burgers, boy.
He just compared Five Guys to Wendy's.
No, I didn't. I could never, because that wasn't even the first matchup. But you hear me though.
Okay, next one.
Rallies or Burger King?
Bruh, Rallies got maggots in their food. Burger King.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I know someone personally that went to Rallies. The one on Cleveland Avenue.
Not the one on Cleveland Avenue. I'm saying overall, man.
But still, one ruins it for all, bro. Like, you got maggots in one store, you got maggots.
First of all, who the fuck is going to Arby's? If you going to Arby's, you nasty as fuck. Cause why are you eating that? You can go to the store and get
Arby's
that
or
shit.
Rallies? What did we just say?
Oh, I'm getting. No, it was Arby's.
No, you said Rallies.
It was Arby's that had maggots in that shit.
What was it? Arby's or Rallies? No, it was Rallies that had maggots in that shit. Yeah.
Oh no, Arby's had bed bugs. I'm fucking fried. Damn. Well, damn. Canton has a shitty ass fast food.
Fucking McDonald's got
Oh my
spiders. They be finding spiders and they make chickens.
That's fucked up.
Okay, next one.
I feel like when people say don't eat this type of places, it's deeper than just like what we fucking eating. Like maybe it's just like the surroundings and how shitty. Maybe fast food places would be, I guess, per se better. I know that sounds stupid as fuck to my health niggas, but per se better when they got cleaner equipment.
I'm about to go Dr. Sabi on niggas, so that shit not about that. Like, I'm just learning more and more about this food, bro. I just feel guilty eating it, and I'm about to just start eating nuts and cabbage.
Yeah, y'all gotta think, bro. We've been
no, what the fuck?
man, we've been eating fucking McDonald's and Burger King and shit since we was like, what, 7, bro? Y'all can't cap. Don't lie, nigga. Your mom was giving you McChickens when you was 7, nigga. You was asking for it, nigga. And now when we older, niggas was like, oh, that's horse meat. That's human meat. Niggas is like, what? Oh, no. You gotta think about it. Being vegan in like the 70s was like niggas would just look at you like you was in a whole different religion. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, what is that? Anorexia, nigga? Like, that shit would be crazy.
Yeah, but like, there's just something.
Or start like they get it mistaken for people starving themselves. Like that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But it says in the Bible Jesus would fast for like how long? What is
40 days and 40 nights or something.
He would fast during the 40 days and I thought he was just meditating and shit.
But I don't know. Because
praying.
you would die of hunger. But I don't know who can just do all that.
Jesus. Nigga walked on water, bro. Who you know can walk on water, bro?
Man, I don't
Niggas
know.
is forgetting Jesus, nigga.
Okay, Superman can
Jesus.
fly. He like, who you know can fly?
This nigga is corny, bro. What? This nigga did not have to say that shit.
Oh shit.
It's blunt thoughts, baby. The next food it was gonna be McDonald's
Dude, funny, bro.
or Pizza Hut.
That was funny, bro. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, for sure. But Pizza Hut, I swear, used to smack better when I was little. Like,
I heard y'all be putting y'all dough in the water. That's not okay. That's fucking disgusting. I heard that shit. Why do they like some? I heard.
to keep it moist.
Damn. What other Taco Bell does that shit? What do people at Taco Bell do? They put the.
Like the meat is in water. or
Oh
some shit
my
like that.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with Taco Bell. That shit evil. I like that. Like
I used to eat the beefy Frito burritos, bro. Like I used to smack them bitches.
them shits. Just I like these slushies.
I got stomach issues because Taco Bell, nigga. That shit is pitiful. We've been eating garbage for our grave, y'all. We just now uncoding like
What we
better
should
foods
be
and shit, and our
eating,
parents is like, what the fuck is y'all on?
Yeah.
Like, it's only really a select few. I think it's really older people that really give a fuck about that type of shit. But like the middle between our the older generation of our parents, them and us, they don't fuck with that shit. Majority of them really don't be like into that healthy shit. They don't think about that shit.
Because they're not like the older generation isn't as receptive to information like us.
I got a concept. My nigga. Do you think people that eat fast food, do you think they body like
Mutates.
golly, no, nigga, I meant like, do you think their bodies can like adjust to eating that shit? Like
Yeah.
their body doesn't react, like they don't get pimples and like they don't shit often. Like that's real
But
stuff.
that must
though.
be a real unhealthy.
Cause nigga, when I eat, bro, I don't remember the last time I had a burger from fucking McDonald's, nigga. Cause what the fuck? That shit is so
how can you eat a
nasty, bro.
burger from McDonald's with a clear conscience?
But a McChicken is not exceptional.
But like a McChicken is like just chicken. A burger, like we know damn well.
Bro, that
that's
is
not
not
from
no
McDonald's.
chicken. Bro, that is not no chicken, bro. You cannot tell me a McChicken is some chicken,
But the
bro.
chicken nuggets aren't chicken nuggets, and we've been knew that because it's not coming from real chicken. So it was kind of like in the same family.
No, what I heard was it was the remnants of birds, like the chicken for the. Okay, this is what I heard. Like I just said that the McChicken is not real chicken, but this is what I heard. I heard that the McChicken was the real chicken, and the remnants of the McChicken was chicken nuggets, and it was the bones. Hey, I don't even want to keep talking about this shit, but next restaurant, Red Lobster or motherfucking Longhorn Steakhouse.
Red Lobster.
Why do people glorify fucking seafood? Like that shit is like,
Well,
it don't even fill me up.
The crab legs go banana nuts. Like
I know,
crab
but like
legs
I've been
is
eating this shit since I was a kid. Like I hate that
But-
social
but
media
see-
hype this shit up.
but see, like seafood is like it's like a.
I watched this.
rare.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just watched this video last year with the homies, and it was this bitch eating a fat ass lobster like this big, and she cracked that bitch open and reached in there like a fucking animal.
Like lobsters and shrimp is like the cockroach of the ocean.
She reached it, bro. Yes, but like at the same time, that bitch reached in there like a fucking bear, nigga. Like it was a honeycomb, nigga. She was dip that shit in butter, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's like breaking a cockroach and eating it. Make it eat the cockroach.
Oh my
that's
god,
nasty.
that shit had
But
me
yeah,
crying, bro.
just
That shit,
crab
bro.
legs is all for me. That's about it.
Imagine an ogre, like, that's how she was acting, like, cracking open a fucking animal and just eating that bitch. Like, imagine a giant just cracking open a horse and eating that bitch. Like, that's how she was acting. That's how she was acting, bro. This shit was funny as fuck.
Me too.
Hey, but this season 2, though, I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas need to get on here and start smoking too. Ball Out gotta get on here, Ev gotta get on here, Jeff gotta get on here.
Yeah.
Keem gotta get back on here again. He be acting corny, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, bro. But
Everybody.
he be acting corny.
this
Get
is
back on
season
here.
2. Make
Get this
sure you
nigga some
guys
content.
Tap in.
That nigga's hyper as fuck.
What you call it? We're about that hella guest. You know what I mean? So tap in with me. If you want to hear me talk about something, let me know.
I didn't pass him this whole time. I cannot believe I did that. I'm so sorry.
You good.
I'm high as fuck.
This is season 2 of Blunt Thoughts. Thanks for watching. Everyone tap in. Guests on the show. We're still going strong.
I know this is such a fucking bland ass episode. Like, I ain't even got no music for y'all niggas, but nigga, this is season 2 Blunt Thoughts, nigga. I'm starting it off, nigga.
Thanks for coming. You know what I mean?
I'm your local hood healer, nigga. I'm your local stoner, nigga. Donald, hey, put that in right here. Local stoner, Donald Lester. You gotta put that in right there.
Gotcha. So yeah, see you guys next week. Stay high. Yeah.
Wear your fucking mask and
Yeah.
wash your fucking hands and put some Perel on and go McKinley Bulldogs, bitch ass nigga.
All right.